Alexa, timer on for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, volume 3. Buenos días, amores, ¿cómo están? Si me miro cansada es porque lo estoy. Me dormí ayer como a las 2:30 de la mañana y me levanté como a las 6:30, así es que traigo como que un poco de retraso de sueño y más aparte pues no me voy a dormir a hoy hasta como las medianoche. Así es que si me miran cansada, lo estoy. Me acabo de, bueno, en la mañana, caminé a mi perra como media hora y la llevé con su abuelita a que la cuidara, pero la verdad que no es su abuelita, conocí a esta señora en el Facebook y la verdad que es un amor, ya tengo como más de un año conociendo a la señora y siempre le digo, ay abuelita, porque es como que un amor, ya casi tiene 70 años y la señora adora a mi perra y la trata muy muy bien, entonces obvio cualquier persona que adora a mi perra pues saben cómo, pues yo también los voy a querer a ellos, ¿sabes cómo? Y más aparte como que como que estamos en las mismas de las cosas como que están pasando en la política y cosas así. Así es que, nena, pues te adoro más, ¿sabes cómo? Porque pensamos igual. Y ahorita en la mañana limpié toda mi casa, la trapié. Tengo un olor. Tengo un olor, no es fabuloso, pero es como otro brand y huele bien, bien rico. Y ahorita tengo mi candle de pumpkin spice y me puse me salí de bañar y me puse esta crema de Trader Joe's de pumpkin body butter. Está deliciosa. Es la que estoy usando ahorita porque ya saben que ahorita andamos en modo pumpkin en todos lados. Ahorita tengo que ir a hacer unas cosas y de ahí hacer más cosas. O sea, literal mi día ahora está full completo. Y luego al final de la noche voy a ir a un game. Voy a ir a un juego, entonces, a un baseball game. So, en esa es la que andamos. Thank you for the like. Parham football. I did not watch any football games this weekend. Like, none. I know the Ravens won, I think, this weekend. I know the Chiefs are 0-2. Hi, Will Williams. But honestly, I just didn't watch any games. I was more on like Sunday. I was grocery shopping. Y pues ya saben cómo está. Thank you for the likes, guys. Y'all are so sweet. Ya saben cómo está eso, ¿verdad? Okay, oh, you know what? I did see I'm sure the whole world in the US at least saw the Canelo fight. Let me see. Because it was on Netflix. So I think like for the most part, people have Netflix. And if you guys don't have Netflix, you already know people leech off your accounts. So like everyone has Netflix, you know what I mean? She wouldn't walk for a day. So yeah. And my opinion on the fight, it was a good fight. I really like the humbleness from Crawford. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Chaser. I love how humble Crawford was because honestly, like he just beat Canelo, right? One of the biggest fighters in boxing, and like he has all the like the credit, after the fight to talk all the shit he wants, but he just chose to take the higher road, and he like shook his Canelo's wife's hand and their daughter, like he gave her a high five. He returned yes, I loved how humble Crawford was. And I was talking to like some of my friends and I was like, dude. And then one of my friends is like, the reason why he's not like hasn't made it yet, why Crawford hasn't made it yet, is because he's not a shit talker. And that's true, because typically people love when, like, you know, la gente está hablando, haciendo morbo y cosas así. And I'm like, Crawford's time is coming, you know, like his time's coming and his time is now. Y ya saben que yo soy mexicana, yo siempre apoyo a los mexicanos, pero la verdad, o sea, el Crawford para mí se ganó como que mi corazón, ¿sabes? Como porque I love when people are humble, and he is just that. Like, imagine if it was Mayweather. Mayweather, like, le gusta hablar y hablar. I wrap my hand. What? Oh my gosh. So yeah. And both of them, both Canelo and Crawford, you know, boxing is a violent sport, and both Canelo and Crawford were you know, were both cordial with each other, humble with each other, like respected each other. I absolutely love that. And they were even funny. Like, did you guys see the uh the interview before, like one of the interviews, I saw a little clip, and it was Crawford and Canelo sitting together, and then the interview tells Canelo, like, oh, you have 3 kids, and Crawford, you have 7. Do you want to have more? And Canelo was like, what? You have 7 kids? And you guys know raising kids is hard. Like, I think I would go crazy with 7 kids. So yeah. And you know what I also liked is that they didn't, okay, this might be controversial, but they didn't evoke racism, because you know how, like, a lot of times they're like black against Mexican, or you know what I mean, especially when there are these fights, and they didn't evoke that. And I'm like reading the comments, still are being weird. I loved how they were just united. You know what I mean? They didn't evoke violence and stuff like that. I absolutely loved the fight. Like, both of them, hands down, like, it was a good fight. I'm gonna go grab my makeup, guys, okay? Because I'm done with my hair. I'm gonna put like just a little tiny bit of makeup. I'll be right back. I don't want to put like any complexion products on, because I like it's like 90 degrees outside, and I don't want to all right. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put some makeup on. Make sure you guys give this video a like, and if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back to chit chat more with you guys, okay? All right, I am back. Hi, Michael. I think, Michael, you're from the PNS, right? No. I don't know if that was you. No, that Lopez? No, never mind. I know there was a Michael that watches from the Pacific Northwest. No se peleen en el chat porque los bloqueo, ¿eh? Hay gente que se está peleando ahorita, los estoy viendo. No sean así. What did you guys do this weekend? Did anyone do anything fun? So this weekend on Friday, I was able to go to the beach, which is like amazing. If I can go to the beach at least once a week, I'm happy. Because, like, I don't know, for some people, they need to ground by touching grass. And I need to ground by touching water, touching the ocean, going to the beach, the sand, the smell of the salt, like in the air. I need to ground that way. Hi, Adams. And I was able to do that this Friday, which is amazing. And I also collected shells, which is even more amazing. But yeah, that is how I ground, is like, especially with so much negativity going on in this world. Like, I'm like, I need to go. I need to go to the beach. And then Saturday I went to Subway after dance class. And tell me why there was a freaking Karen and a Ken at Subway, and they were complaining about their portion size on the meat that they had got on their Subway. And to be fair, like, no manches, si se estaban pasando de verga el pinche el Subway, porque literal era más pan que ni you know, the vegetables y carne. So sí tenía la razón el señor, pero yo soy el tipo de gente que si me dan lo que me den, yo casi nunca me gusta. Es más, no me quejo. No me quejo de la comida que me sirven, ¿sabes? Como una vez cuando estaba en Puerto Rico, fui a un restaurante y había pedido, no me acuerdo qué cosa había pedido, pero esa cosa estaba salada. Esa cosa no se podía comer. Y me acuerdo que toda la gente en mi mesa, que venía en mi grupito, probó la comida y dicen, esto no se puede comer. Y no hice complaint. Nomás no me la comí, la pagué y no hice complaint. Que mala mía, ¿verdad? Porque, pues sí, ¿verdad? Pero no. Pero haz de cuenta que esta persona, esta Karen y este Ken, estaban haciendo complaint de su fucking sub. Y así como que hasta me quitaron las ganas de comer. Y yo soy una persona que le gusta como comer. Y no manches, me quitaron las ganas de comer. Pero el Sunday fui al Rising Cane's y me hicieron mi chicken sandwich bien delicioso. So, like, that kind of made up. And talking about food, you already know I love food. I can't eat until after I get my blood work done because I am fasting. And it's like almost going to be 12, so I'm trying to hurry up so I can go to my appointment, get my blood work done, and then eat. Because I'm like, you know what? Just for, like, doing that, I'm gonna get me some Starbucks today. What is it called? The pecan latte. That one's really, really good. Y la otra vez como que también lo ordené y no me lo hicieron bien porque no se miraba igual que la foto. O sea, no tenía el cold foam. Además, a ver, siempre, I always like, write down like stuff for me to talk about. Okay, ya, el último subject, okay, y ya. La otra cosa es que I love watching small, like, YouTubers, small people on IG because I feel like they're more relatable. And there's this girl that I just started following. I forgot her name, but she had these green nails. And they kind of reminded me, oddly enough, or weirdly enough, like, y'all remember cuando estaban chiquitos que habían esos virus? Es virus, como un tipo bicho. Y no estoy hablando, no, aquí no vengan aquí a poner otra cosa, especialmente si son de Puerto Rico, porque Dios mío de mi vida, ya saben lo que significa bicho en Puerto Rico. Pero ¿se acuerdan cuando estaban chiquitos que agarraban un virus que era como verdecito y tenía como un verdecito bien hermoso, chrome, que bueno, yo no sé ustedes, pero a mí mi papá me agarraba el virus y me le ponía un hilo y lo hacía que volara como kite, como papolote. Ustedes si no hicieron eso no tuvieron infancia. Pero sí había como una muchacha que traía como ese color de uñas, como verde chrome, que se miraba y dije, ay, qué bonito color de uñas. Y pues yo ahora como voy en un juego, quiero hacer matchy con el baby blue y me puse estas. Estas yo solita me las hice, es como un azul y tiene como glitter. No sé si tal vez no se pueda ver en la cámara, pero tiene como poquito glitter. Y ya agarré comentario de mis uñas que me dicen, ay, qué bonitas tus uñas. Y yo así como que, ay, gracias. Ahora en la mañana agarré un comentario de mi abuelita. Que no es mi abuelita, ¿verdad? No es mi abuelita, pero es una señora grande, ya tiene 70 años y es la que me cuida la perra y la amo. La amo y siempre le digo abuelita. Pero no es mi abuelita porque ya mis abuelitos ya se murieron. Ok, ya hablé de todo lo que tenía que hablar. Ya no tengo nada que decir, así es que ya me voy a callar y vamos a escuchar el podcast porque ya saben que yo me encanta escuchar podcast mientras me estoy arreglando y pues en esas estamos, ¿ok? Si tienen algo que decir, nomás díganmelo en los comentarios. Díganme lo que hicieron este weekend. Also, if you guys are new here, si son nuevos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tengo una hambre, pero no puedo comer. Por eso ya quiero llegar a mi cita médica a ver al doctor para así poderme sacar la sangre, para así yo ir a poder comer. No me ha hecho nada en mis cejas, literal, como en 10 meses, yo creo. No me las has sacado, no me las has hecho plug, ni wax, ni thread, ni nada. Y están bien bushy, pero estoy esperando cumplir un año antes de tocarme las cejas de nuevo. Quiero como que me crezcan full. Hello. Oh my gosh, voy a decir la bubu, pero no sé, no te llamas la bubu, pero así se... Also, tengo un chingo de cosas que les quiero enseñar, o sea, tipo haul, pero no ha tenido tiempo, o más bien ha estado bien floja. Ha estado bien floja, que no les he enseñado nada. Necesito ponerme las pilas. Let me, commercial. Estos comerciales están largos. Otra cosa, ahora no voy a tener tiempo de ir al gym y yo necesito ir porque, o sea, apenas tengo músculos y ahora si no voy, menos voy a quedar sin músculos. Pero ahora la verdad no tengo tiempo. O sea, yo quisiera hasta tomarme un nap en el día, pero no se puede porque voy a estar lejos de la casa y no se puede dormir en el carro porque aquí hace mucha calor. O sea, voy a estar activa todo el día, sin break. Also, if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I go live often. And even if I don't go live, I have tons of videos. You can watch my shorts. I feel like people now like to watch short content, you know? Pero yo no. Yo sí, si me cae bien alguien, yo los miro toditos, del principio al final. There's like this new, well, not new, but there's these two well, one of them is a micro, one's a little bit bigger. Two YouTubers that I watch a lot, and one of them is Aja, and she lives in a van. and she just like tells us about her lifestyle. And then the other girl that I watch is this Mexican girl, but she was born in LA, and she lives in Japan.
But I feel like ever since that, obviously it was a huge wake up call of like, if I want to work with a brand, not only do I need to make sure that it's something that I love and enjoy, but make sure that it's not something crazy. Because this is something that I don't think I ever put thought of. This is before I even had a manager. I did not have a manager. This is all me.
Están bien callados ustedes. Nomás me están viendo, pero están callados.
Just me. If I had a manager, I feel like my manager would have been like,
Yeah, they would have been like, don't fucking do that shit.
but I was like, well, it's something I would do shit. So
Yeah, the money's fucking
yeah.
good, hell yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna do it. But
Yeah, think about it. You were like 16, 17.
yeah, so I was like, shit, it's crazy. But yeah, I love sharing like stories with like that with you guys, things that we've never really talked about, and this came up in my head. I was like, I never gave you guys a story of this.
That should go on.
Yeah.
I feel like I share my whole life all the time, so I don't have any stories.
It's things that like are hidden and then they come up, and I'm like,
That you like randomly remember, huh?
yeah, I randomly remember, and like I always try to write it down to share with you guys because the more insight I can give you guys on things that have happened, like the cooler it is. Because I feel like I got to like get something off my chin.
Like I get to share all my.
Does anyone else do a little fishy face when they do their contour?
Finally tell because I never shared it. I wasn't gonna
More,
sit down.
more, Louis.
I wasn't gonna sit down and make a whole video like, "Yeah, my video like this."
What?
Yeah.
Open the bowl.
I know, but-
there's more in there.
Same thing with like my intro song. So many of you guys.
Don't forget the double chin.
But it can't come back because
Tell 'em why.
copyright. Well, I already talked about it on here. It's just I got copyrighted. So many of my videos are copyrighted. They don't make money for me to this day. Hundreds. Y'all know how many videos had that intro? Stupid brand copyrighted me. Allegedly.
No sé cómo le voy a hacer para no comer hasta luego.
Until now I don't use that song. So now the money's mine.
Santa baby. No, now he uses a completely different song. Or no, you don't have a song. You have a little.
Yeah, unless I sing. No, even if you sing, you can get copyrighted. Didn't you know that?
Yes, because back in the day, I used to make singing videos.
Oh, but you still have the instrumentals.
No, bitch, I still wouldn't get my money.
No, I know. If it's instrumental, you can still get copyright, obviously. But I'm saying
No,
like.
I have. Okay, so I had two that I did a cappella, where it was just
okay.
my voice. I
Me
did
pasé
two.
con el rubor, ¿verdad?
Don't even try to.
No se preocupen, ahorita me lo bajo.
Sing without any music or anything for that same reason. I was like, maybe if I sing myself,
Yeah.
they're not gonna monetize. They have like a little shared symbol, basically saying like you are sharing the revenue with the creators of this song. I was like, hey, it's my voice though.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
There was.
Siento que me pasé con el rubor y con el contorno, pero no pasa nada. Sí, lo que voy a hacer es
That video that I did in Valentine's.
taparme poquito, poner un poquito polvo en las ojeras porque ya saben que no dormí nada.
I was in this whole purple room.
Yes.
It was like feel like a brand new
Passion. Yeah.
So I was like so pissed. The original song that I wanted to use with that video was a song. It's a song that's covered by Rihanna. So the original song is by Tame Impala, and that's the one that I used in my video because that's the original song. But Rihanna did a cover of that song for her album Anti, and it just sounds like.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I remember when I first heard because I already loved the original. The original was like, I love the original. But when I heard Rihanna's version, it just made me feel something different. Like I feel like the original song just made me feel like made me feel like I'm in the ocean. Like, just the way Tame Impala sings it was just amazing. But then I heard Rihanna's and it was like a different ego. Like I feel like it made me feel sex.
I feel like it went more with your video too. Like,
Right. Yeah, so I remember when I wanted to first do this video shoot.
Aquí está.
Like, I want to use the Rihanna song. I feel like a brand new person. I feel sexy. It's Valentine's Day. No sé qué tanto. I uploaded it and immediately got taken down. And I was like,
I think I uploaded like multiple times.
I tried uploading it so many times, and because I guess the app Instagram, or I think it's probably with every app, doesn't have the rights for that song because it's a cover. It's not the original.
I
I wasn't able to use it. So they were like, "Yeah, use this fucking song. Like you're gonna get copyrighted because it's not the original, basically."
Great.
So then I had to use it with Tame Impala, which is fine, but I just feel like it changed the whole vibe of the video.
You're all mad.
And no, it's just more like I don't know. I feel like it wasn't as sexy as like the Rihanna song.
Like how you envisioned it.
Yeah. So then I was like,
I'm almost gonna log off, guys. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, and I think that's it. And I think I'm gonna log off because I'm already done, and I have to fold some clothes before I head out and pack my like bags for what I'm gonna need today because I'm not coming back home until like midnight.
yeah, it's not what it gave.
Speaking about Rihanna, she's been teasing all of us on social media. She's being mean.
What?
You haven't seen her latest like 2 posts? The Rihanna 20 or something like that? Long story short, she's posting content on her Instagram, and it almost makes it seem like at the beginning of the video, it's just like a montage of all her greatest shows and her songs.
Really?
She's singing and concert and everything. One of them is like freaking 5 minutes long. I even took it into the shower to watch because I was like, I think this is it. She's gonna reveal her album. At the end, she's just like Rihanna, 20 years. I was like,
Oh, like it was just a recap.
yeah, and then
Wow, Rihanna has already been out 20 years. Damn, I'm old.
Version of her singing like her greatest hits, and it's different. So everybody's like, oh my god, our album cover. Again, Rihanna, 20 years, and everyone's like, what? And we're just, well, I love Rihanna so much. Like her and Gaga were like my everything growing up. So I'm like literally waiting for the day. Even if she doesn't release a whole album, just like a new song that's like Rihanna, you know? Or even that everybody in the comments was like, all right, stop teasing us. Can you at least do a tour or something?
I was gonna say I don't even like at this point. I'm not waiting for an album. I'm not even waiting for a song. Like I just feel like in my head it's never gonna happen. Like I'm over it.
Yeah, we're getting over
overthinking
it.
that. But I want an Eras tour.
Yeah, me
Like, to
too.
be honest,
So
like,
bad.
I don't give a
Okay, let me see how the
fuck.
eyelashes are looking.
I don't care. I just need an Eras
Like
tour.
SpongeBob.
Her
This is how the eyelashes are looking. Are they looking like super like?
energy as if there's new shit. I mean,
Right, just all
of
of your
music.
stuff, please.
Yeah, because at this point we don't have nothing. But
Because all our stuff is the OG stuff.
yeah, but there's nothing coming. I don't think there is. If there is, then I will probably do 10 million back then.
Let's
but
manifest it. Just like I never thought Lady Gaga would ever go back in concert. I just didn't think she would ever do it again.
All right, guys, that is it for my hair and makeup.
Let's manifest that we have.
You know what?
I know.
I'm gonna curl my. No, you know. Should I curl this?
She's not gonna do
Should I curl my cola? Let me curl my cola.
I feel like being a mom. Yeah. She has
Hang on. I'm gonna go grab my curling iron.
like 3 or 4.
Part of me feels like maybe it's just working out the best for her. Music was probably taking up so much of her time and energy and tour and everything. So I was like, right now she's enjoying her kids and she's able to do beauty, not have to go on tours and shit. It's probably just working out for her.
Yeah. How does she not get an itch though?
Right?
Like, I feel like you're that girl who already on it. You live this whole amazing life and you haven't done a show. She's done a few shows. She's done a few shows here and there. They booked her like for this royal wedding. I remember one year they booked her and she performed.
Y'all thought I was done.
She's not getting the itch to like want to be Rihanna again and do a whole concert.
The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. Just like
Yeah, I literally was like, oh, there's Riri.
yeah, like how, but like the itch to like want to do a whole thing, multiple shows. If I was Rihanna, I'd be like, yeah.
Have you heard, right now that you're talking about celebrities and stuff, have you heard of that one saying, people are like, oh, they sold their
Their
soul.
soul.
Did you know that that doesn't necessarily mean like they sold it to the devil, knock on wood, like people say.
Oh, shut up. That's all I thought it ever was.
So in a way, like yes, there's some people who do say it like that, like meaning like they sold their soul to the devil, and like blah blah. But then there's a whole nother significance, allegedly, of what it means. It's not necessarily. I feel like from what I've heard, the saying came from saying they sold their soul, but it's not to the devil, it's to the devil, which makes so much sense. Allegedly, I saw a video of Lizzo talking about it, and it
Alexa, stop.
So basically, allegedly,
Okay, ya me tengo que ir porque ya sonó mi alarma.
big, and they get a label behind them. It's called they sell their soul to the label because the label now owns them.
Oh.
So the label will be pouring millions of dollars onto them to make them this big hit. They're paying for it. The label is paying for all their customs, all their no, not their chores, all their customs, all their music videos, all the songs, producers. That's why that saying of when people are like, "Oh, my label didn't let me drop this song," because the label owns them. Allegedly, it's not them. Like at this point, you're not an independent artist. The label owns you. They own your outfits. They own what you put out there. They own your image.
They own everything.
Millions. So they say that the only way these artists can make money is by going on tour and selling out.
Oh.
But that money's not even theirs to be like, yippee, like it's mine to enjoy. They use that money to pay their label back. So that's why they say you sold your soul for fame, because they're trying to make all this money to pay back their label, and that's why they say as well that a lot of these artists aren't rich. They seem like they're rich because their label is paying to push that out there. Because think about it, the label's making hundreds of millions of dollars through these artists that they're putting money behind, but they're working almost their whole life to pay back these labels. Or sometimes they don't even want to make music anymore. They're like, I'm over it. But they're like, bitch, you owe me millions. I don't give a fuck if you're over it.
Oh my god.
So it's like
scary.
these labels need to be paid back the money they poured down your throat when you wanted to become
like we made you, now come on, pay me back.
Yeah, or it's like even like if you want to quit, that's amazing, baby, but you gotta pay me back.
That is so sad.
And allegedly, that's why a lot of celebrities have makeup lines.
Oh.
So for some of them, obviously,
Hello, Roque. Welcome. I'm almost done here. I'm almost gonna log off. I'm just gonna finish curling my hair and then I'm gonna log off.
That's like
Where are you watching from? Because oi, who says oi? I'm just not used to that, like on my part of the world, you know? So I'm like trying to see.
Break that like seal.
oh, so like bye.
Yeah, like I'm done with you. I paid you. Suck a dick. I'm
Leave
over
me
here.
alone, and now they.
So that's why they say allegedly. That's why like they say like Rihanna wanted music and when she was really young, and she probably was able, because now her brand is $1 billion.
Oh, her brand is freaking amazing.
So they said that she was probably able to pay off that, and now that's why she's so focused on just makeup. It's probably free. Like
Right.
it feels free.
And she doesn't. Oh, pobrecita.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't want to go back to music.
So everyone was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Like, there's so many celebrities like Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Rare Beauty, Gomez, like just so many, or like so many celebrities where they're like, this is like their way to get out of that, or to make money, or to actually have money.
Yeah.
You know. So
One
like,
celebrity that I feel actually sold their soul allegedly that actually might have is The Weeknd. I really like. Yeah, it's subliminals. I can never say that word. Subliminal. Subliminal. Anyway, messages. Those messages. I feel like his music siempre me da la chiquita.
It's good.
But I love his music. Like I would love to see him in concert. But just like a lot of his music videos, the stuff that he says or things he portrays in like his concerts that I've seen, very much diabolico vibes. But I really like his music. So sometimes I know he's been one of the people that, like for sure, they say that he did it, and Katy Perry.
Oh, I've seen people make videos about like her stuff. Allegedly.
But this whole entire time, I never saw it that way. I swear, this entire time, I thought like when they sell their souls, it was to the devil, not to like what you said. So that's like a crazy different twist to it.
I think it has like two different like meanings or sayings to it, where it's like it could either be that, because there are some artists who put crazy subliminal. Fuck you. They have a lot of those things in their videos.
Ahí quedó mi cola. Ahí quedó mi cola.
But then there's some where like the saying the bully comes from them being like, they sold their soul to the label, now they gotta do everything they can to make their money back.
Do you remember the movie? We used to watch this movie a lot. Jennifer's Body.
Oh yeah.
I lived. A lot of people didn't like it. It got really bad ratings.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log out
I love it.
and start my day. Well, I started my day at 5 in the morning, but You already know what I mean. I'm trying to see si me falta algo. Luego me voy a poner mi lip gloss, pero necesito primero tomar agua antes de ponerme mi lip gloss. Pero yo creo que ya quedé así. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.